Another day, another story. Interesting facts about America. The full English name of the United States is United States of America. Appeared for the first time in 1776. At that time there were only the first 13 states. Today, the United States consists of 50 states, the District of Columbia under the federal government, 326 American Indian territories and several overseas territories. Common abbreviations for United States of America include United States, U.S., and U.S.A. Colloquial names for this country include the commonly used terms America or the States. The term Americas for the lands of the Western Hemisphere was coined in the early 16th century after the Italian explorer and cartographer Amerigo Vespucci, March 9, 1454 to February 22, 1512. The full name of this country was first officially used in the Declaration of Independence as follows. Unanimous Declaration of the 13 States of the United States of America, adopted by delegates of the United States of America. Approved on July 4, 1776, 44. The present name was affirmed again on 15 November 1777 when the Second Continental Congress approved the Articles of Union. The first clause states, "This kind of federation shall be the United States of America." 45. The name Columbia was also at one time a common name for the Americas and the United States. It is taken from the name of Christopher Columbus, the discoverer of the Americas, and this name appears in the name of the District of Columbia, which is the capital Washington, D.C. of the United States. The image of Columbia with the features of a woman appears on a number of official documents, including some U.S. currency. The usual way to refer to a U.S. citizen is to use the word American. Vietnamese name. In contemporary Vietnamese, America has two main ways of calling it America and the United States. The name America is widely used in both spoken and written Vietnamese. In the Vietnamese names of some things related to America. For example, in the U.S. dollar appellation, the United States is almost always referred to as the United States, not the United States. Geography. The United States is the third or fourth largest country by total area in the world, before or after China, depending on whether the two territories disputed by India and China are included in Chinese territory or not. If only in terms of land, the United States is the third largest after Russia and China, but is just ahead of Canada. Canada is larger than the United States in terms of total area, but most of Canada's northern territory is covered with snow and ice, not land. The continental United States stretches from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean and from Canada to Mexico and the Gulf of Mexico. Alaska is the largest state in terms of area, bordering the Pacific Ocean and the Arctic Ocean, and separated by Canada from the continental United States. Hawaii is a chain of islands located in the Pacific Ocean, southwest of North America. Puerto Rico, the largest and most populous national territory of the United States, is located in the northeastern Caribbean. Except for a few territories such as Guam and the most western part of Alaska, virtually all of the United States is located in the Western Hemisphere. The Atlantic coastal plain gives way further inland to the deciduous forests and rolling hills of the Piedmont region. The Appalachian Mountains divide the eastern coast from the Great Lakes and the Midwest steppes. The Mississippi-Missouri River is the fourth longest river system in the world that flows through the middle of the United States in the main north-south direction. The fertile and flat grasslands of the Great Plains stretch to the west. The Rocky Mountains at the western edge of the Great Plains extend north to south across the continent and at times reach more than 14,000 feet, 4,300 meters, elevation in Colorado. The western part of the Rocky Mountains is mostly desert such as the Mojave Desert and the Great Basin has many rocks. The Sierra Nevada Mountains run parallel to the Rocky Mountains and are relatively close to the Pacific coast. At 20,320 feet, 6,194 meters, Alaska's Mount Denali is the highest peak in the United States. Active volcanoes are common throughout the Alexander and Aleutian Islands. The entire state of Hawaii is made up of tropical volcanic islands. Supervolcano lies under the national park. Yellowstone in the Rocky Mountains is the continent's largest volcanic site, 91. Because the United States is large in size and has a wide variety of topography. The United States has nearly all climates. Mild climate in most regions, tropical climate in Hawaii and southern Florida, polar climate in Alaska, semi-arid in the Great Plains west of 100 degrees longitude, desert climate in the southwest, Mediterranean climate in coastal California, and drought in the Great Basin. Severe weather is rare. States bordering the Gulf of Mexico are often threatened by hurricanes, and most of the world's tornadoes occur within the continental U.S., primarily the Midwest. People. On July 1, 2017, the U.S. Census Bureau estimated the country's population to be 325,719,178 people and growing by one person every 13 seconds. That is an increase of about 6,646 people per day, 289. The population of the United States nearly quadrupled in the 20th century, from 76.2 million in 1900 to 281.4 million